whoever you are willing to walk away from this relationship, companionship, whoever this person is, situationship. I feel like someone is ready to walk away, okay? Because I feel like there's one side who's very, okay, you see how Eve has all the fruit and then Adam is just has the tree of fire, and I feel like that is just a perfect representation of one is giving more than what they are receiving, and the other is just, it has more of a, represents more of a destructive energy and not so much of a productive effort when it comes to this relationship or companionship or whatever it is that you have going on. Okay, I feel like you're willing to walk away. You're willing to walk away and to not look back. Okay, walk away and not look back. But also I feel like there's some sort of doubts as well when it comes to doing the right thing or really making the right move. But I don't know where this is coming from when it comes to making this choice to walk away or to not walk away. I feel like we have been debating whether or not if this could be the right move or not. And I feel like you have been wanting, there's this urge or impulsiveness to want to move forward, to want to really not think about the past and not think about how this will affect whoever's in your life, because really I feel like you have really been drained enough when it comes to your energy, when it comes to your love, when it comes to your time and your effort. I feel like you're just over the whole thing, and it's more so of you wanting to look towards or look forward to the future, because what if there's something waiting ahead of you but you just don't know because you have not made that next step yet. So I feel like this is a block that you need to really get over, or you need to figure out how to unblock it. Also, I feel like with this with this relationship, okay, I have 10 with this relationship, I feel like you have been getting mixed signals or mixed opinions when it comes to this other person. Okay, I feel like on one side you're getting praise for being with this person, you're getting really applauded for sticking up with this person and to just overlook or to look the other way when it comes to this person's faults. But also I feel like on the other side there's another group of people who really think that you are just wasting your time, there's no point of putting in more effort, or if you feel really just encouraging that you feel a certain way, then really act on it and to not really second guess anything, because second guessing is just you ignoring the first guess, if that makes sense. I feel like you know what you need to do, but I don't know what it is when it comes to holding yourself back and not making that decision right away. Because I feel like you are someone who likes to plan. You're someone who likes to really know all your cards before you lay it all out type of person. I feel like you need to know the cards that you have in your hand before you deal with them, before it is dealt. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, I feel like in this relationship with this person, you have really sacrificed a lot, or opportunities have really been missed because you have been with this person, or because you have really put your focus towards something else, or I feel like your focus has just been diverted because of this relationship, or because of this person. So I feel like you have just really been weighing down the pros and cons as to why you should stay or as to why you should go. But I feel like it's more so of like you actually acknowledging and realizing that you don't want to lose more of yourself than you already have. You don't want to lose more of yourself than you already have. And I feel like you're now starting to come back to yourself. It's like you miss the taste of something. You miss the taste of your own spirit. You miss the taste of how you used to be. But now I feel like along the way you kind of lost that spunk, or you kind of lost that spark, so to speak, when it comes to who you are individually. Not who you are with this person, or not who you are together with another person, or just, I feel like you just like to be defined alone. You like to be defined individually, and you like to really be known for something, or you like to, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like you're the type of person who really want to know who you truly are. And I feel like once you get into a situation or in a circumstance where you have to question yourself, you have to question your morals, you have to doubt your integrity, you have to doubt your thoughts and the way you live. Whereas I feel like in the past it was never like that, or it was not the same. But I feel like this has just been an ongoing battle when it comes to you dealing with these internal struggles. But you have to also be careful to not be overly influenced, or when I say overly influenced, meaning to not take things, what is it saying, to take things with a grain of salt. Okay, when it comes to people's opinions, when it comes to their thoughts, or what you even might think that they're thinking about you in a way. Because I feel like this is also can be your downfall, or it can also really affect your energy, or just how you tend to go about things. Okay, Two of Cups, I feel like that is just a perfect way of explaining that it's like you tend to talk to someone, and then it's like you have to be really careful of not really exchanging, like I said, taking things with a grain of salt, and not really applying it so strongly or so drastically to your life, or to your future, because you have to really think of the overall picture and where you're going, and really stick to the bigger picture and your focus and your goal, as to really truly listening to what other people have to say, but also really I don't know, listening to what they're saying, but also truly listen to your own gut, like to your own internal gut, and to your own intuition. Okay, because you have to really decipher which is stronger and which will actually truly lead you into a better future, or into a better light. Like, only you know what feels right, what is right, and what can be right for your future. No one else. Yes, you can really listen to advice and listen to opinions, but it doesn't mean that you have your own feelings and your own thoughts as well. Okay, it's not bad that you want advice, or you want tips, or any of that, but to not really let other people's energy be so intervened in your choices, or whatever you choose to decide. I mean so in a way where you can't 100% rely on another person's opinions or perspective or thoughts or comments to dictate where you are going. Okay, because that is not truly a way to live. I feel like you have been living that way, but now I feel like this is a sign to actually now start to move differently, to now really start to listen to your inner gut, into your inner intuition. So I feel like in the past you have really ignored that, and look where it has gotten you. I feel like oh, Four of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to getting the ball rolling and with abundance, I don't know if you have been really honing on your energy or focusing on your energy of abundance and just really feeling that or having that rich mentality or rich mindset. I feel like you have been really putting in the work when it comes to your energy, your frequency, your vibration. I feel like you have been elevating in that sort of way, and I feel like now the ball is starting to roll in your favor and in your future. I feel like you are closer and closer to something you have been trying to attract or something you've been trying to manifest when it comes to, I don't know, maybe a family, maybe just a more serious commitment, longer commitment. I feel like you are going to meet someone who is going to give you, who's gonna give you that taste that I feel like you have lost. Like I said from the beginning, like I feel like you have lost a certain taste or spark in your life, but now I feel like you're starting to get your groove back into things when it comes to your energy, when it comes to you wanting to elevate yourself in a way, or to elevate yourself in a more positive direction, in a more beneficial direction. Okay, I feel like now it's time to think of yourself and to be, don't be afraid to be selfish. Don't be afraid to really put your foot down, to be selfish, and to disappoint people. Okay, because that is what's it's going to come to. King of Wands. Okay, that is what's going to come to when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to your goals. Some people are going to be disappointed. You're just going to have to let the punches roll. Roll with the punches, so to speak. I feel like I'm saying I'm saying everything backwards. Just let the punches roll. I feel like also, I don't know if you have been doing something new in your life, or you have been exploring something, discovering something new that I feel like has been not so much in your character, or you have been really, I don't know what it is. It might be sense of style, or just a new perspective on how you want to live. I feel like something that is new about you that has changed. Okay, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's something personally with you that you have changed. I don't know if it's now your favorite color, or your style of clothing, or it could be just something that I feel like is just out of the blue. Like I feel like one day you decided that you like this thing, and now it's becoming part of your routine. So I don't know what this is. This could be, like I said, a new style, a new color, or just something that I feel like is just it's just part of you now. It's part of your existence. I feel like this is something that, this is just the beginning. This is just a step in the right direction when it comes to elevation, when it comes to quantum leaping into this new version of yourself, into this new life where I feel like you will become abundant. You will start to live that rich life because you are starting to develop that rich mindset of yours. And now I feel like you are headed towards the right direction. But also, like I said, you can't be overly influenced by other people because they are not you. Okay, you are only you, and no one else can be you. Okay, so really, truly, it is your call in the making. This is your call only, and no one else's. Yes, other people can give their thoughts, comments, and opinions, but ultimately, this is your life, and you truly decide where you want to go and where you will go. Okay, you make up your own destiny, no one else. So just remember that, my loves, my cosmic loves. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I love you.